15 people are now federally charged with conspiring to injure a federal officer during Operation Metro Surge.
Those charges came down in just the last 24 hours. Audrey Russo's live in front of the St. Paul federal courthouse with all the details for us. Audrey.
Good morning. The judge decided against holding the 15 defendants in detention yesterday. However, he did say that they're not allowed to communicate with each other and they have to refrain from protesting on federal properties. Now, their friends and supporters got into quite the clash with law enforcement outside of the federal courthouse here in St. Paul yesterday. Take a look at this video. You can see the fray really as it was unfolding. At one point, law enforcement had to use chemical irritant on some of the people trying to keep the courthouse doors open. Now, all 15 defendants in this case here are charged with conspiracy to impede or injure a federal officer. U.S. Attorney Dan Rosen says all the defendants are part of Direct Action Minnesota, which he characterized as Antifa. The indictment accuses one defendant of following an agent home from the Whipple building to their home. Some face additional charges like assault, something that Rosen was actually asked about.
What kind of injuries did officers sustain as part of these campaigns, if any? Can you elaborate on that?
I can't elaborate on that today, and I don't believe I used the word attacks, but if I did, I stand by it.
Now, when Rosen was asked about the definition of Antifa, he didn't give one. The indictment does show pages of signal messages between the defendants, with some suggesting protesters use more force again during Operation Metro Surge. Back to you.